What's up? It's Wifey Mailer 747. This is for my CCP class, and I'm excited to talk about it because I love watching videos on it, and it's something that I am passionate about talking about, something I can yap about. I had a British uncle visit recently, and he was shocked at the sheer amount of just stuff that we have in America, like just little trinkets, little like toppers for your water bottle, like AirPod cases, you know, stuff that's sick, and he was jealous that they don't have in England. But the idea is the market kind of convinces us that we need so many things. Not that we need it, more so we'd feel better if we had these certain things that we definitely don't need, certain things that move out of style in just a couple months, a couple weeks, and end up in a landfill, which is the issue I'm going to be talking about today. Mainly, I'm going to be focusing on fashion waste. Now, the average consumer buys 60% more clothing than 15 years ago. And 60% of 150 million garments produced were thrown away just a few years after they were made. So the problem here is that we're buying too much. So hopefully I'm going to be able to take you to the thrift store with me, show you around, and show you how you can kind of revamp some of your old stuff, some thrifted stuff, and stuff that's kind of already here instead of always buying new. Now I'm not saying never buy new. Like, most of my clothes are new. I'm not perfect, but I just kind of want to tell you that there are more options than just always buying new as soon as you need something. And I hope to show you the potential that some like old stinky, well, no, not stinky, like old raggedy clothes, show you the potential in those and how you can kind of rev them up, make them like new again. I'm hoping I can give you some tips in utilizing what you already have, and of course utilizing the thrifts. And you can save money, feel good about it, and feel like you're better than people who buy things from Shein. Tip number 1. Dress like you mean business. Make sure you have a wife beater under your clothes to remind yourself that you can do more than email. Ditch your thin hippie pants and put on your thickest, most durable, most blue pair of jeans. Doc Martens for the shoes so everyone thinks you're edgy, or the closest thing you have. Put on some black lipstick so all the Goth employees know that you're an ally. Earrings should have multiple functions. You should always be more than meets the eye. And of course, make sure to take a quick fit check for insurance purposes. Bring a comically large tote bag to fit all your artillery. Second tip is to bring headphones. It always helps to have music going to keep yourself motivated when going through the long aisles of the thrifts. Get yourself a coffee and make sure to kiss George Harrison goodbye on your way over there. Hop in your 2003 Volkswagen Beetle that you can't manage to get the crayon smell out of and pull up to your nearest Goodwill. I've recently been a huge fan of CDs, and I found all these today, so I was really excited about that. And then I found a bunch of these silly shirts, and I got a few of them. It's me pushing a cart around, and me looking. Final tip will be to look through all the sections no matter what, because you really never know what you're gonna find. That was me looking through like the toddler section. Things get misplaced and you just never know. This is me in the dressing room. I found this really pretty dress with a hole in it, but I thought that would be an easy fix, and I decided to get it anyway. This dress, I tried it on, but I didn't really like it. And then this one was too big, but I decided I was going to get it anyway and then try to alter it. I also got a pot. I got that pot. And this is me fixing the hole. So to do that, inside out, flip something inside out, and then you can pin it. I didn't feel it need to pin it, and then I just right back up, sewed that up, and then it looks all good as new. This is an old tank top I had, an old wife beater I had, and I attempted to revamp it here by cropping it and giving it a lettuce hem. So to do that, I used a hem gauge there to kind of measure the hem, make sure it's even all around, pinned it, and then for lettuce hem, you're going to want to put it to zigzag. For me, that was B, and then you're going to pull the fabric while you're sewing it, and it's going to result in a pretty little zigzag hem like I have here.